where this has kind of become a common occurrence. We don't do that here in the state of Florida. And so they did have an encampment, and it lasted about a few minutes. And so I want to thank the university here, as well as all of our state universities, for ensuring that we're going to maintain order in the state of Florida. You do not have a right to commandeer property. You don't have a right to go take over parts of the university. You don't have a right to go after other students based on their ethnicity. And we're going to ensure that that's upheld in the state of Florida. And you've seen that also in other places throughout the state. And look, you know, these are public universities. These are things that exist basically due to the benevolence of the citizens of Florida, people who have been willing to allow their tax dollars to go to these things. And so if they're not keeping order, then we'll find new people who will keep order. And it's just that simple. And that's what's going to happen when you have here. Now, if you look around the country, you have a lot of elite colleges and universities that have allowed themselves to become overrun with encampments, graffiti, as well as a lot of really nasty anti-Semitism. At Columbia, pro-Hamas activists stormed buildings, took cleaning staff hostage, and destroyed iconic academic halls. At UCLA, Jewish students were barred from entering buildings on campus by pro-Hamas activists. At Portland State, the library was taken over and subsequently trashed by vagrants who weren't even students of the university to begin with. And we see some of the chants that are done at these universities, such as from the river to the sea. Some are saying, we don't want no two-state, we take it all. And, you know, part of it is, people can kind of say what they want. But when you're talking about from the river to the sea, you're essentially saying you want a second Holocaust, that you want to wipe Israel off the map. And that's what Hamas stands for. That's why Hamas perpetrated the October 7th attack. So when you see that, that is not what we want to be producing in terms of leaders around this country. And I also look at it and I'm like, how many of them actually have studied the history of this? Very few. They're just doing this because they think it's a cheap cause. The reality is, if you actually studied the history of this, you would be able to see there's never been a Palestinian state. That was Ottoman Empire for hundreds of years, then the British Mandate, then the UN partition plan, and basically Israel accepted that and the Arabs rejected, and they went to war and they lost. So we can talk about that, but I think a lot of these people that are just spouting nonsense, they don't know what they're talking about. And it's very concerning. Some of these elite institutions around the country, are they just graduating a bunch of imbeciles? I think, unfortunately, that's the case. And that's why a lot of these people are not going to have job offers. You see even a lot of the big financial institutions, which are very liberal, are now saying we're not going to be entertaining this nonsense anymore. You also see really disrespectful behavior. At UNC, agitators removed the American flag and replaced it with a Palestinian flag. Now, how disrespectful is that to people that have fought and died for this country? At George Washington University, some of these agitators desecrated a statue of the father of our country, George Washington. Talk about disrespect for somebody who is really responsible more than anyone else to ensure that we have in America. Even in New York City, you have pro-Hamas people. They go to the World War I memorial and burn the American flag. Just disrespectful conduct. Now, one of the things we've seen around the country is some of the people who are doing this aren't even students of the university. So why would you have people who aren't even students hijack your university for their agenda? That makes no sense whatsoever. So we've seen a lot of failures of leadership. We've seen some of these schools get overrun. That is not happening here in the state of Florida. You are going to behave appropriately, or if not, you're going to be shown the door. If we have a student that would take a janitor hostage like they did at Columbia University, the only appropriate response is that student is expelled immediately. And when you have that, you are not going to see a lot of the nonsense that you see around the country. We also understand that a lot of this has been directed specifically at Jewish students around the United States. We've seen Jewish students blocked from being able to enter a library. We've seen Jewish faculty members blocked from being able to enter classroom buildings. You should be able to be on a university campus, study, pursue your dreams without being attacked based on your religion or based on your ethnicity. And so we've seen that time and time again, and that is something that we don't tolerate in the state of Florida either. We also have seen graduations canceled as a result of this stuff that's going on. That's not happening here in the state of Florida. These graduations are really important parts of people's lives. It's a major milestone for students and for their families, and we're not going to let malcontents ruin that for everybody else. So our graduations have gone on as scheduled without a hitch, and we directed that we are not going to let them be overrun by the nonsense, and that will continue to be the case in the state of Florida. And if you try to stop a graduation, you will be held accountable in the state of Florida. So we have made sure that we're very clear on what is going to happen here at our college campuses, and we're going to continue to do it. Now, we also look beyond the state of Florida, and we see what's going on. We see how a lot of this has been directed against Jewish students. I've had friends in Florida whose kids or grandkids or other family members do not even feel safe walking these campuses because of what's going on. That is unacceptable. And in the state of Florida, what we said is we have the ability to bring people in for transferring, and so we are making sure to streamline and relax those rules so that folks have a safe haven here in the state of Florida. I think we're the first state that's done that, and we may be the only state that's done it, but it's something that's very, very appropriate. And think about it. If you are somebody that's being harassed or being blocked from going to the library just because you're Jewish, or for whatever reason in some of these college campuses around the country, you have an opportunity to come here where you know that's not going to be tolerated. I think we have a chance to add some really good students, and I want to continue to attract good talent, and why not? So just yesterday, Florida ranked #1 for higher education by U.S. News and World Report for the 8th year in a row, and overall, the state of Florida for education is ranked #1 2 years in a row. 3 of our universities placed in the top 50 in the latest U.S. News rankings, including UF as our top Florida university, but also FSU and USF. Wall Street Journal did a ranking. All the colleges around the country, University of Florida ranked 15th overall, including the private universities, and they were the top-ranked public university based on those Wall Street Journal rankings. So we're happy with that. We're proud of that, but we know we're going to do much better in the future. And the best thing about this is that we have the most affordable higher education in the entire United States. University of Florida right here is ranked the most affordable college in the entire United States of America. Florida State in Tallahassee is ranked #2 for most affordable college in the United States. University of South Florida in Tampa is ranked #4 in the United States for affordability, and that is really, really key. Some of these colleges that may be quality, I mean, they are charging an arm and a leg. People have to mortgage their future. You don't have to do that here. And not only that, if you're qualified to come to UF as a Florida resident, chances are you're qualified for bright futures, so you may not have to pay any tuition, or maybe you get most of the tuition paid for. So that's a really, really great deal, and that's been very, very good for families. So we're proud of that, and we're going to continue to do it. So we do have this executive order that I signed in January. We are a welcoming place. Some of these universities that haven't been able to keep the peace, that are not standing up for their students, those students are going to be able to hotline into our universities. Now, they got to be qualified, but I think a lot of them are qualified, and I think would be very value added. We also understand writ large the importance of school security, particularly on K through 12 education. So following the attacks on October 7th, we did a special session of the Florida legislature. We also made sure that Florida Highway Patrol was offering resources to local communities to protect targets of some of the things that we were seeing, particularly Jewish day schools and synagogues. We also, of course, did the instruction on the transferring. And then we did do more funding to protect some of these institutions that may be targeted. In January, I announced a distribution of $25 million to 134 different Jewish day schools to increase safety and security measures. And that's $43 million just since I took office in 2019. So today I'm here to be able to say that we are also going to support an additional $20 million to continue our support of Jewish day schools in the upcoming 24-25 fiscal year budget. This is important for school safety. I'm also announcing that I am going to be approving in the upcoming budget almost $570 million in K-12 student safety funding for this year. Since taking office, we've done nearly $1.4 billion invested into student safety initiatives, and that's everything from school hardening, school guardian programs, our Florida Safe Schools K-9 program, threat management portal, as well as mental health awareness and training for faculty and staff. So this has been really significant. Finally, I'm announcing that I'm approving an additional $20 million to increase security and infrastructure at Florida's HBCUs. Now, we have under our purview Florida A&M, but you also have HBCUs that are private, and we're helping work with all of them, whether public and private, to install school security measures. Finally, I recently signed House Bill 1473, which makes improvements to the school safety across the state. We're streamlining the process for former law enforcement officers to become school guardians. This has been very successful. We're also mandating instruction to students on using the Fortify Florida tool, which is our reporting tool for potential threats. And we're prohibiting the operation of drones over a school campus. So all in all, those are really important measures. We believe in safe schools in K-12, and we agree and we believe in university campuses that are orderly and that people have an opportunity to learn, and that you don't have the campus overrun with agitation. Finally, before I turn it over to our next speakers, I can also say in the upcoming budget, with respect to University of Florida, I am approving $75 million for a new campus in Jacksonville, which is going to be really significant. I'm also approving $80 million for the construction of the Semiconductor Institute here at UF. And then that's in addition to another $200+ million that we are supporting for other programs and research items at this university. And of course, we have other things in the budget that you'll be seeing as well. So all in all, I think that this has been significant. We've put a lot of resources into supporting our state universities, and I think UF has probably gotten more than just about anyone. Of course, I think we've had appropriations chairmen in the Senate who are UF graduates, so that helps when you have that. But we've definitely put our money where our mouth is, and we've done a lot.